Taurus, hello, beautiful Taurus. What's going on? You have lessons? Okay, that's kind of nice. Well, this could be anything. Lessons, education. Now, are you the one providing the lesson? Or are you learning something? Let's see what this is about. All right, sign of Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here at Green Apple Tarot. Ooh, look at this energy hiding here. Someone needs to see what they're capable of, okay? They need to acknowledge their self-worth here as well. This to me kind of says you need a vacation or you need some time off. Let's do another layer. What's the King of Wands? See, someone needs to understand their glow up, okay? They need to see what they're capable of. They need to also appreciate themselves is what I'm seeing. What is the Lovers? Are you in a situation where you're not getting enough, Taurus? It could be, all right? But the funny thing is, there's a partnership here. I feel as though there's something great here now. There's certainly a level of care, ambition, maybe even passion. And yet, I feel like you're putting the onus on yourself, or you're putting an entire situation on yourself. It takes two to tango, okay? So I don't know if you've placed some sort of responsibility on you, but you need to know what you're made of and what your worth is, okay? Now, Taurus, I feel like a lot of you very, very successful. You are a fixed sign. I have to say, some of you, you have the endurance and you have the ability to see things through. And I think you do. So whatever this is, this idea, whether it's in love or business, you want to see it through. But this is saying to me that either you're not getting enough in return, or you need to see your own worth, something like that, okay? Now, you did get lessons, so there's a little bit of surrender here. So for some Taurus, you might be like, you know what, I'm just going to see how things unfold, okay? Right now, something may be feeling a little bit heavy, but this Taurus is not expressing much. There's a situation here that is not fair, and it could have to do with love, could have to do with a partnership. There's love here, most definitely. But where do you stand in all this? Are you sure this is what you want, Taurus? Lessons. I feel like there's some Taurus. Are you ignoring the red flags, okay? This can sometimes be like you don't want to look at the reality of it, or you're ignoring some sort of red flag here. I could be completely wrong, but you got some sort of connection here. And it's either not giving you enough, and yet you love it. So is this worth your time? Is it worth your energy to carry all the weight of this? Are you carrying the burden of everything and hoping, fingers crossed, that everything works out? What an interesting spread. What is the Lovers to Taurus? You love it. You love it. There's something raw here. There's something raw and amazing and beautiful, and you're putting your heart on the line. So whatever this is, you love it. You put your heart on the line. Some days could be really tiring, could be hard, and yet it brings you joy. Yes, see, you're not getting enough. You're not getting enough here, okay? I want to say, Taurus, you deserve a lot more. The energies in this reading are wild. Sometimes this can be like, you know, when you distance yourself, then all of a sudden someone's willing to give. That sort of scenario, there could be a little bit of that, you know. I don't want to say emotional manipulation, but there's something here that brings you joy, but the situation is confusing or it's complicated. Should I just call the reading that? It's complicated. The advice for the beautiful Taurus. Okay, got the page here. The advice. Wow. The World with the Hermit. This is very interesting. I feel like you could be becoming a different person. Could be becoming a different person. It's time you started to recognize your own worth. You try and see things for what they are. So I don't know if you're avoiding the red flags or you're just like, I'm just going to take this at face value. That's what's happening here. Some Taurus is taking things at face value because it's good. I mean, the Four of Wands, it's nice. But is it really worth it? Like, is it worth your energy, your time? Is this really what you want? Kipper. Got message? Okay. Okay, official person. That's nice. Hermit with the World, with the page. That's kind of nice though. I like that. Community. Yeah, someone's going to show you love. Whoever this is, they go out of their way. They go out of their way for you. They're going to show you love. They're going to show you how important you are. For the Taurus that's been feeling like, where the heck do I stand? Okay, there's a Taurus here, I feel like, who's confused. It's like, where do I stand? Like, what should I do next? There's a passionate direction here. They're about to show you exactly what you mean to them. I like this. It's very supportive. It's very caring. I feel like maybe your worries, they're going to be put aside. Look, something is done. The page. You're in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. There's also some sort of wisdom. There's the lessons again. Lessons have been learned. Okay? Someone's about to show you how much they care. All right. Sign of Taurus. If you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. And I'll see you in the next video. You take care.